everybody, my name is Colson-Eyre and I am a Executive Senior Sales Director with Mary Kay. And I woke up this morning and I was inspired by thinking about Small Business Saturday, which is what today officially is. And of course, if you run a small business and if you are working to achieve that dream, you know, we need people to shop from us every day, not just one day of the year on Small Business Saturday. But I love the fact that America has embraced this idea to support the small business owners. You know, my father actually started his own business, a printing company, Colson Printing Company, 53 years ago. Just him and one employee and 2 printing presses. And today, of course, they have, 30, 40 employees, and they've just been a successful printing company. Yes, it's gone up and down, but we so appreciate the family businesses out there. We appreciate the customers that come support companies like Colson Printing Company. And of course, my Mary Kay business. I started my Mary Kay business 30 years ago. And just think about this, Mary Kay was started with just one woman and 9 of her friends and her sons. And she started this company in Dallas, Texas in a little tiny store and was selling makeup and hats. And wigs. And so she said, hey, let's put a new wig on them. We have to change their makeup. Of course, the wig thing didn't work out too good. So after a year, they dropped that. And of course, Mary Kay has been in business for 53 years. Or 52 years. So it is amazing to me how every single consultant, there's over 650,000 consultants in the U.S. and several million in the world. And we're in 37 countries, but every single person, they really do own their own small business. We all started with a dream in our heart to think, hey, maybe I could just work for myself. And so, we so appreciate all of our customers and our friends who have supported us through the years. Maybe you've just started buying Mary Kay from just that one girl who just got started. You'll never know what that means to her to support her. I know you could go to the mall and you can go to the department stores and shop to your heart's content. But when you buy from a girl or a woman or a person or a man that has started their own business, you are directly supporting that family and that dream. And that's what small businesses are about. It's about a dream in your heart that maybe you could be successful and that you could really make a difference in this world and in your family. I want to take a second to just thank all the husbands and all the spouses of like Mary Kay consultants who we know we take our business home at night. We know that we think about it when we wake up. We know it's not a 9-to-5 job where we work, come home, and we're done. We appreciate that because I know a lot of people maybe think we talk about Mary Kay all day long or maybe the business that they run. But that's what it's all about. It's a family effort and it's a family business. And so I was thinking today about all the customers I have. Some of my customers I've actually known for 30 years. And yesterday I had an open house here. I had a couple of women come by, several women that came by, and I had a couple that I've been selling to for 25 years. And it was just so wonderful to see them, hug their necks, thank them for their business all these years. It's funny because as a small business owner, a lot of times you even work out of your home. This happens to be my office. This is all of my inventory. And so, you buy products and you just think, oh, I just hope I can get some customers that will like what I'm selling. We are so fortunate to have great products in Mary Kay. In fact, we're among the top 5 globally. Mary Kay Cosmetics is actually building a $100 million new manufacturing and research and development plant in Louisville, Texas. We are so excited about that. But today, whether it's Mary Kay, or whatever business that you want to support, I say get out there and buy something from a woman or a man who has started their own business. And you know what? A lot of people don't think about direct sales as their own business, but it definitely is. Just because we don't have a storefront, this is my storefront. And so, I do pay rent. I pay a house payment. And so I'm not at a department store, but I'm here at my home. So today you may want to go buy a Scentsy candle, a Tupperware dish, Stella and Dot, Premier Jewelry. You may want to go buy a wrap. It wraps. You may want to buy some Avocare. Get you some Spark. But all of these people own their own business. And I just think today is the day to get out there and every day and support someone who's trying to fulfill their dream, to reach a goal, and to really be a success in their own right. And so to all the people and all the men and women that own their own business. I applaud you. And I personally, after I do my little open house today, I am going to go out and shop at some small businesses today. So have a wonderful day. Keep dreaming those dreams, and we know that you can make them come true.